everyone, and thank you so much for joining me on this week's episode of Renting Austin. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. On this week's episode of Renting Austin, we're going to be touring an amazing property at 620 Canyon Creek in North Austin. This is an amazing property that is packed full of amenities, probably the most amenity-rich community that I've visited thus far. If you look left, right, up, down, I don't care which direction you look, there is another amenity to be seen and enjoyed. There's so much to see here, so I'm going to be quiet here, give you guys a chance to tour the property, and I'll come back and we'll talk a little bit later. All right, so here we are in the clubhouse, and there are amenities everywhere. You'll probably hear me use that word a ton in this video just because there's so much here. I mean, everywhere you look, left, right, up, down, any direction the eye can focus, you're bound to land on an amenity here at 620 Canyon Creek. Amenity rich is probably how I would describe this particular community. Now, while you guys are taking a look around at the clubhouse, including the business center, some of the video games, and movie watching areas that they have to offer, I do want to talk to you guys about the options that they have here at 620 Canyon Creek. Now, the unit that we're going to be touring later in this video is a renovated unit. It was brought to my attention that they have both renovated and non-renovated units. So if this is something that you're interested in and you're more price conscious, you can also keep in mind that those non-renovated units are going to be a little bit more budget friendly. So if you're not wanting to break the bank, so to speak, but you still want the option of living at this property, that's a fantastic option to sort of give you the best of both worlds, being mindful of your budget, but still having the opportunity to experience Canyon Creek. All right, so back to the amenities here at 620 Canyon Creek. The clubhouse, the gym, the fitness center, the business center, every single thing here has been thought of. Every single detail has been curated. So there's really not much for you to do here at 620 Canyon Creek other than unpack. The fitness center was absolutely amazing. So many options here. One of the things that I found with the apartment gyms here in Austin, it's more of a supplemental resource, right? If you're having a day where you don't want to go to your primary gym, you use your residential gym as more of a supplemental option. But here at 620 Canyon Creek, you really don't need a secondary or primary gym membership. This place has it all. They even have a dry sauna, which is something I have not seen at any other property. Now, I'll be completely honest with you, with COVID-19 and all of this pandemic stuff that's happening here, being in a confined space like that makes me a little nervous, but hopefully this pandemic thing won't be happening forever and we'll get back to a sense of normal. And when it does, if I lived at 620 Canyon Creek, the first thing on my agenda would be a date with that dry sauna. Alright guys, welcome home. Today we're going to be touring the B4 unit here at 620 Canyon Creek. That's B as in boy and the number 4. This unit is a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath. The unit itself is 1,450 square feet. At the time of my visit in early January, it's priced at $1,880. Again, it's 1,450 square feet, and it was priced at $1,880. Keep in mind that pricing is subject to change based on market and availability, so this is something I would definitely encourage you to give them a call for an updated pricing if you're interested in this particular property. Also, during my visit, it was also mentioned to me that they are currently offering promotions. So again, give them a call if you're interested in this property. Talk about those promotions. Talk about the updated pricing. Definitely let them know that Renting Austin sent you. Now let's talk about the unit itself. This unit, what I love about this unit most is that it has its own private entrance. Now this to me makes it feel more like a home and less like an apartment. I would really say that this is a home masquerading as an apartment, to be completely frank with you. When you walk into the 2-car garage, it's an attached 2-car garage nonetheless, which does give you access to your unit from the garage. So you can walk into the unit from the garage. It's just really safe, really secure. The unit has tons of stairs. So if you are a person who has challenges with mobility or vertigo, or for whatever reasons that you may have an aversion to stairs, this may not be the unit for you. But for those of you who do not have those issues, welcome home. The unit offers 2 points of entry, one through the garage and one through the primary entrance of the residence. Once inside, you'll walk upstairs to the primary living quarters, where you'll find laminate flooring, a fireplace, a center island, as well as a dining space, stainless steel appliances, and tons of other amenities, laminate floors, crown molding, arched doorways, not to mention a full laundry room and a powder room on the first floor, which means no guests in your private quarters. For me, that's a huge selling point. I really don't like people in my personal space, so having this powder room on the first floor is a huge selling point for me. Now, as we move up to the second floor, once you hit the top of the landing, you'll notice that there's a desk. So during this pandemic, if you're a person who's working from home, you can have the best of both worlds, where you have an office space, but you don't necessarily have to have it in your bedroom. So you can almost create the feeling of having to go to work. In addition to that, both of the bathrooms on the second floor are en suite. So no sharing bathrooms, even on the second floor. It just gets better and better and better at 620 Canyon Creek. I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of the video. I do want to apologize for some of the lighting here as we look at the closet footage, but one of the things that I was really careful to do, I didn't want to create an overproduced video. I wanted you guys to see things in their raw, natural state, the way they look when you actually go visit them. So if the lighting isn't the best, that's part of the intent here. So again, enjoy the rest of the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And be sure to check back next week for our next tour. I'll see you guys then. And thank you once again for watching Renting Austin.